Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call Halayim Law Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakakodash. Next, double honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do well and have taught me this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Israel. Got a quick hit right here. Going into this idiot, going into this devil, this damn demon here, okay, who went down to the BET awards and BET gathering here and start doing this racist, shenanigans. Okay, as you guys probably may know, this guy here took a sign that said, "Black parents is useless or worthless" or something like that. Hold on, Salaki. Let me get the rest of the slides here. He went down here with his racist tactics. Okay, and as we can see, the devil was at it again. He's at it again. As we know, these devils they don't stop, man. They just don't stop with their racist hatred, with their diabolical deeds and their snares and their traps, man. Okay, and this is the same guy that Trump pardoned. This is the same guy that literally got so much hatred that even his own people was turning against him and was so the sign says black parents are failures. Absolutely diabolical. Absolutely just pure D madness. Okay, as you can see, they didn't got Jake roused up, and they put hands and feet on him. He fucked around and found out. Okay, because he went down there, okay, looking for trouble. That's exactly what the fuck he got. Okay, it's just that simple, man. Jake is getting tired of these devils, and Jake overall is just getting tired of the hatred from these devils, man. The perpetual hatred. Okay, now I did a lesson on him before when he went and started that other protest and that madness that he was doing. Okay, his own people was literally ganging up against him, okay, which was division within the kingdom. But guess who came and saved the day? You guessed it, a damn Jake, man. Okay, so they hate Jake so much, but Jake is so compassionate and got so much love in their heart that they'll let these devils just, roll all over him and still forgive him. It's just madness, man. Let's go ahead and get the caption. Grab a few precepts and go ahead and close out. This ain't meant to be nothing long, Israel. Just a quick update here. Okay, so let's get the caption here. Okay, and it reads, Jake Lang, who was pardoned by former President Trump for his involvement in the January 6th riot. Okay, so as you can see, he's a wild beast. He's a damn devil. Okay, these people is just straight up demons and devils, man. Okay, he's not the former president anymore. He's still the president, but faced a group of individuals outside the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles during Sunday's event, resulting in a violent confrontation. Lang alleged that he was nearly murdered by a violent, quote-unquote, black mob, claiming that he was targeted with a glass bottle and other projectiles. Okay, well, if that was the case, which we didn't see all that other shit, okay, yeah, we did see Jake putting hands on him, but nearly murdered is a little bit of a reach, okay? And they just lie. We know these devils, be born estranged from the womb. As soon as they be born speaking those lies, okay? But he literally caused that upon himself. He went down there antagonizing Jake, and he fucked around and found out. He got, okay? So he can't, and this is what these devils do. They always go antagonize Jake and just, push Jake buttons and do all this racist madness. And then when they get the results they're looking for, when they get backlash, when they get hands and feet put on them, they want to play the victim. This is what these devils always fucking do, man. Let's get the last of it. Notably, Lang did not address the signs he was promoting, including signs that read, quote unquote, black parents are failures. As we previously reported, Lang was a participant in the Capitol attack alongside 1,600 others who received pardons after Trump returned to office. Lang has reportedly shown no remorse for his actions and continues to label himself a political prisoner. There you go, man. That's the caption. So he went down there completely being racist, completely being diabolical, and straight up being on demon time, and he got exactly what the fuck he was looking for, okay? Jake put hands on him, and he, as soon as he went out there, as quick as he went out there, the quickest he retreated, because he got met with all kinds of resistance. As you can see, Jake wasn't going for the bullshit. Jake was not going for the bullshit, man. Okay, they was putting hands on him, and they got his ass up out of there, man. And call Allah Yahweh Shemi Shai. Sick of these damn demons, sick of these damn devils, okay? Let's get what he wrote, okay? Now, this is what he said. I was just nearly murdered. That's a lie, okay? Because if they wanted to murder him, they would. If they wanted to get him, they would have got him, Okay, he was right there. By a violent black mob outside the BET Awards. They smashed a glass bottle over me that shattered and cut my face. Okay, and if they did do that, that's exactly what the fuck you get. They ganged up on us like a pack of wild hyenas, okay, which was deserved because you went out there with that racist, diabolical madness. I am bleeding badly and cut everywhere and on the way to the hospital now. And it's well deserved. If that's really what happened, that's exactly what the fuck you get, bucko. Let's go ahead and get this. Revelation 12 and 9. And the great dragon was cast out. That old serpent called the devil and Satan, Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, which deceiveth the whole world. Yeah, with his fake white man Jesus and the rest of his falsified religions, propagandas, and ideologies, and Greek mythologies. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Okay, so now when I say he was cast out into the earth, that's him, and his angels is his army, his military, his police, his alphabetical teams. Okay, those are his angels, his ICE agents, and the rest of his armies, man. Next verse. And I heard a loud voice saying, in heaven now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our God and the power of Yahushua. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. That's exactly who you're looking for. That's exactly who you're looking at. The accuser of thy brethren, man. Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. Okay, he went down there with all you see it, man. You know how much hate in your heart you gotta have for a group of people to sit up there and take time out your day, okay, and go do all this madness like this, to go make a sign, oh, black parents are failures, and go down there to BET, which quote unquote black people don't even own, okay, and go do this madness. If anything, and this is how you know this is how you know these devils operate off pure hatred. Okay, and just not being rational, just pure hatred, emotion, and just this is a spiritual ancient hatred, because not only do quote unquote black people do not own BET, okay, if any parents out of the black community, quote unquote black community, was failures, it wouldn't be the ones that's at BET, because if anything, they got money, so they'll be the best parents to their children. So let that make sense. That's how you know these devils, again, they just operate off pure hatred, man. That's it, okay? The caveman mentality, okay? And just to back up my claim here, this is the man who owns BET. Yep, Esau Edom, David Ellison, a self-proclaimed white man. It's just that simple, okay? So this is how you know that everything that's coming out the BET company is not even green lighted from a quote unquote black person. This is all Esau Edom's culture. This is his shit. This is all Esau Edom shit. Yeah, they put quote unquote black faces on it to push it and sell it, and then obviously they have to do that because that's part of the name. So obviously they gotta put quote unquote black people on the face of it. But we know the devil Esau Edom is behind all of it. That's pushing all of it out there. Okay, he owns everything. Okay, and it's just that simple, man. So let's go back and let's get some more. Let's get some more here and close out. Ephesians 6 and 11, and it reads, put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Okay, so we us hope for the less, we know damn well that these devils is against us. We know that they're our enemies. They're not our friends. They're not our brothers or anything like that. We know damn well that these people is the devil the Bible speaks of, and we know that their spirit, there's an ancient hatred for you, quote unquote, black Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics, man. They are here to kill you, man. They are here to set you up. They are here to falsely accuse you, accuser of thy brethren, man. You know, you can't make this stuff up, man. Okay, again, you know how much hatred got to be in your heart to do all of this? It's just madness, man. And this is just a small example out of huge thousands and millions of bigger examples of how these people really feel about you, man. Okay, so for you, beloved Akim, wa akwa, okay, you should know damn well to stay far away from any Sambo soldier or anybody that think that these people is your friends. That anybody in that mindset, you know, you just stay away from them because they're simple and they pretty much they'll probably be like the same Israelites back in the days that was screaming, crucify the Messiah, crucify him. Okay, it's the same damn people. Anybody that's joined hand in hand to these devils, man. Ephesians 6:11 again, but this time out the NLT, and it reads, "Put on all of God's armor, so that you will be able to stand firm against all strategies of the devil." It's just that simple. Put on the full armor of the Most High, you beloved Akim Wa Agwaf, so we can stand firm against all strategies of the devil. Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. It's just that simple, man. And these jakes here, they just wasn't going for the bullshit. Okay, they just wasn't going for the bullshit. They ran his ass out of there. They put hands on him. They put them hands on him. Okay, and yeah, he got exactly what the fuck he deserved. He fucked around and found out. All right. Now, us hopeful elects, we know damn well then to be getting, we know our weapons of our warfare is not carnal but spiritual, and we are to live peaceably among all men, if it be possible. Okay, if it be possible. It's just that simple. Now, we're not saying if they put hands on you, then turn the other cheek, all that stupid dumb shit. No, if they come at you trying to be physically, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, but ain't none of that. We don't go looking for shit. We're not in the midst of all this worldly shit anyway. We don't entangle ourselves with worldly affairs. But man, you got 2/3 of our nation that will definitely get involved with it. As you can see, Jake is putting them hands on them. Genesis 49:9, and it reads, "Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up." So we are the children of the Most High, man. We as we know that. "My son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up?" Okay, as you can see, this Jake here was definitely roused up. Okay, and these Jakes was roused up, man, because these devils is rousing Jake up, man. Okay, they are literally set up to try to get you roused up, to get you upset, to falsely accuse you, and to get you to get out of character so they can do just that, falsely accuse you. Okay, look what he said, man. Okay, I was just nearly murdered. That's a lie. Okay, again, if they wanted to get this man, they would have got him. He was right there for the taking. It was just that simple, man. Okay, that's a damn lie. Okay, I am bleeding badly and cut everywhere. We didn't see no blood on him. We ain't see no cuts everywhere. That's a lie as well, as far as I'm concerned. That's a goddamn lie, man. These devils, they just, kill, steal, and destroy and just lie and falsely accuse you of shit. They are the manipulator of manipulators, the master gaslighters, the gaslighters of all gaslighters. These people is literally the fucking devil the Bible speaks of. You just can't get around it. There's no way you can ever, get around it. Listen, this is John. Let me get John and go ahead and close out. Lord's will, this quick hitter was edifying and exhortating. And Lord's will, I will be right back at y'all with another one. This is John 8:44. This is our Messiah speaking. Yahweh Shai is speaking. And it reads, "Ye are of your father the devil." Who was the devil? Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. "And the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning." Going back to Cain. "And abode not in truth, because there is no truth in him." And this is what we're looking at right here. This is no truth. I was just nearly murdered. That's not true. That's not the truth. "When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it." Now we know Yahweh Shai is speaking to the wicked Pharisees here, okay? But this can easily be applied, okay, to Esau, because we already know Esau, Edom is the devil the Bible speaks of, okay? And Yahweh Shai was getting on the wicked ass Israelites right here because they was pushing the law, but not keeping them, okay? And it's just that simple, man. So, yeah, these people is the devil, and he was doing, when he speak a lie, he's doing exactly what his fucking father would do, the spiritual demon Satan, okay? He's the father of lies. He's the father of all lies. It's just that damn simple. And this pussy got exactly what the fuck he wanted. He got exactly what the fuck he deserved, man. Period, point blank. Hope it was edifying and exhortating. I'm going to close out and give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, shalom to the next one. Shalom.